Nobody is paying attention to this country, not because it has nothing to offer, but because the world is looking the wrong way. While headlines scream about power, conflict, and chaos, something else is happening quietly. Something slow, something deliberate, something history will later point to and say, "This is where we should have been watching." This is not speculation. This is not hype. This is a true story unfolding in real time. And by the end of this video, you'll understand why ignoring this country is a very big mistake. The world has a habit. It only pays attention when it's too late, when cities are already overcrowded, when prices are already high, when influence is already established. But before every global shift, there is silence. Before Dubai became Dubai, before South Korea became a global force, before Portugal became one of Europe's most desired destinations, they were ignored. Not because they were weak, but because they were quiet. And quiet places are dangerous to underestimate. The first whispers of change. I didn't discover this country through trending videos. I didn't see it on breaking news. I didn't hear politicians talking about it. I noticed it through energy, through movement without noise, through consistency without attention. Small signs, tourists arriving without influencers, infrastructure improving without celebration, a people reclaiming confidence without permission. That's how real change begins, not with applause, but with alignment. September 9:30. Introducing Albania properly. The country is Albania, a place many people struggle to locate on a map, a name that rarely sparks conversation. Yet Albania has always been important, geographically, historically, spiritually. It sits between worlds, East and West, Old Europe and New Europe, land and sea, and countries that sit between worlds often become bridges. For a long time, Albania was closed off, isolated from the world, cut off from influence, left to stand alone. Many thought this would weaken the country. Instead, it hardened it. Isolation created discipline. Silence created self-trust. Survival created resilience. While others depended on validation, Albania learned to depend on itself, and that matters more than people realize. Modern countries often grow too fast. They lose identity, they lose culture, they lose soul. Albania didn't, because it couldn't afford to. So its traditions stayed alive, its values stayed grounded, its people stayed connected to land, family, and history. Now, in a world desperate for authenticity, that preservation has become priceless. Something has shifted inside Albania, not politically, not dramatically, but internally. You can see it in the pride of the youth, the revival of art and music, the confidence in identity. This is what happens before a country rises. First, the people remember who they are. When that happens, everything else follows. People are searching for places that still feel real. The world is exhausted. Overcrowded cities, expensive lifestyles, artificial experiences. People are searching for places that still feel real. Albania offers untouched landscapes, deep cultural roots, strategic positioning and room to grow, not loudly, but honestly. 1930-22 The psychology of being ignored. Being ignored can break some countries, but others use it. Albania used it. No pressure to perform, no rush to impress, no need to compete. While the world chased trends, Albania built foundations. And foundations matter more than fame. The mistake isn't skepticism, the mistake is delay. Because once attention arrives, prices rise, access shrinks, authenticity fades. The opportunity phase closes quietly. And by the time people say, "Why didn't we notice sooner?" the answer is always the same, because nobody was paying attention. What this means for you. This isn't about moving to Albania. This isn't about investing tomorrow. It's about awareness, the ability to see before others do, to feel momentum before it becomes noise. Travel isn't just movement, it's perception. And Albania is teaching a powerful lesson. What grows quietly often lasts longer. Nobody is paying attention to Albania. Nobody is paying attention to Albania. And that's a big mistake, because history never announces itself. It whispers, and only those who listen early benefit fully. Albania is not asking for attention. It's preparing for it. Thanks for watching. If you want to understand the hidden shifts shaping countries, cultures, and the future of travel, subscribe to The Travel Psychic.